It is said that in life, it is the very tiny small details that you must always pay attention to. Because those small details, which many people ignore, are the ones that hold very important clues to inform you of what is really going on. And let me give you a bad example here to solidify my point. And it is an example from real life. It happened to a friend who really kicked themselves later, at not being able to notice the small telltale signs that things were very wrong in his marriage. You have a huge king-size bed, 6 by 6, and you start noticing that the dear mother of your children has gradually changed her sleeping position so that when you wake up in the morning, she's on the edge, the opposite side of where you are. She's on the other edge of the bed, almost falling off the bed, as far as possible from you. And yet you're still taking a bath regularly. You're still brushing your teeth regularly. Well, let me leave this analysis to the Usiku Sako in our Telegram forum. Those involved know what I mean. But the long and short of it is that this dear mother of this guy's children was having an affair. She was in love, and she couldn't help it. She just couldn't stand her husband anymore. Anyway, we are discussing politics. You can easily be forgiven for thinking, imagining, assuming that the behavior of one Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, Moses Wetangula, Musalia Mudavadi is normal. But actually, if you look at it a little more deeply, you will realize it is not. I will also quickly forgive you if you're sure that the sudden change in tactics by the DP Ruto camp towards Raila Odinga and ODM is just normal politics, new alliances forming. Actually, it is not that. There's more to it. But first, let us get something very clear on our minds. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and Musalia Mudavadi have vied for the presidency of Kenya before. Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka in 2007, Honorable Musalia Mudavadi in 2013. And just by looking closely at how they performed, it is clear that those individuals need much more than a strong alliance to win the presidency of Kenya in a free and verifiable election. So shall we please stop getting too excited at this new One Kenya alliance? At least until we know what exactly that extra thing needed to win the presidency is coming from and what it is. Because one thing that can win those individuals the presidency is a Kalonzo Tosha from Raila Odinga or a Mudavadi Tosha from Raila Odinga. But we all know, at least most of us should, that Raila Odinga has come out and said that there's no way he's going to support those two individuals for the presidency. Why? Because of the events of January 2018. The swearing in, mock swearing in of Raila Odinga, where those individuals vanished. They were nowhere to be seen. Some people have told us they were scared. And recently, Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka, in defending himself, told us that there was no way, as a senior counsel, he would have participated in an illegal activity, which is okay. However, this illegal activity was, of course, taking place after a very illegal presidential election. In my view, when a potential presidential candidate starts mixing up real politics with what they read in law school, then that candidate is in trouble, if he still wants to vie for the presidency. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. What is really going on here? All these developments, all these strange happenings would make perfect sense, if the following statement were fact. And that statement is, Raila Odinga will not vie for the presidency in 2022. He will not be on the ballot. Now, that's just a statement. Don't get excited. Hold your horses. Let's go step by step. And what I'm saying is that assuming that that statement, that Raila will not vie, is true, is fact, then everything else would make perfect sense, including the fact that Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho and Kakamega Governor Oparanya are very interested in the ODM ticket for the presidency. Ali Hassan Joho has always been very close to Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga made Ali Hassan Joho who he is today. Now, I'm also aware of the fact that there are very many Kenyans who don't want to even think of the possibility that Raila Odinga will not end up in State House after the 2022 presidential elections. They don't even want to consider the possibility that will happen, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with bringing emotions into your political analysis. But that's not something you want to do if you want to get it right. But then we also know that the human being lives on something called hope. The minute somebody loses hope, they are gone. Even if they're still alive, they are walking dead people. And we don't want to lose anybody. So it's okay for them to hang on to their hope. Let's quickly look at another small detail that may give us clues. Last year, Raila Odinga left the country very suddenly for Dubai. His handlers told us that it was just a routine checkup. And nobody told us why somebody needs to go to a routine checkup with their personal doctor, a neurosurgeon, and one of Raila Odinga's paid bloggers, or shall I say sponsored bloggers, took time to bash my video on that issue, to the delight of Raila Odinga radical supporters. And those close to Raila Odinga made the effort to circulate videos of Raila Odinga exercising in Dubai. of Raila Odinga meeting various prominent personalities in Dubai, where he had gone for a routine checkup. Now hold on to that thought for a minute. We'll put it all together shortly. If you have been following the career of Raila Odinga as long as I have been, you will know that Raila hates, abhors, handlers around him who try to be overprotective over him. Raila Odinga can handle anything on his own. Now, the truth is, over the last year or so, things have changed very dramatically around Raila Odinga. There are handlers who are really protecting him, overprotective. Maybe this gallant, great, patriotic Kenyan has mellowed with age. You know, when you get older, upende usipende, you have to slow down. And you start accepting things you would never have accepted in your earlier years. We also know that Raila Odinga has been in and out of hospital multiple times, especially since 2017. Indeed, during the presidential campaigns in 2017, the ODM party leader was hospitalized for a few days. And we were told it was fatigue, because of his rigorous campaign program for the presidency in 2017. And then we all remember the incident in Dar es Salaam, at the soccer stadium, where Raila Odinga almost collapsed. It was captured on video, but his handlers told us, hakuna kitu kama hiyo. You guys hate Raila. You're reading too much into this. Nothing happened. Now, because I don't carry unverified information on this channel, I don't touch any information, no matter how sensational it is, without getting two independent sources to confirm. So because of that, let's just leave it there. And let us move on to the burning question. Why would Raila Odinga not want people to know too early that he may not be vying for the presidency in 2022? Simple answer, because it would destroy all his good plans for the country called Kenya. And indeed, it would destroy the BBI. Raila is a cult, and without him, everything changes. And it would seem that the DP Ruto camp has realized late in the day that the opponent is not Raila in 2022. It is somebody else. And they have visibly retreated. No need wasting barbs. At somebody who is not even your opponent, not your enemy, in the upcoming presidential elections. And that is after spending massive resources, a lot of time and energy, attacking Raila Odinga politically. But actually, this issue is much more complicated than that. Because even if Raila Odinga is not going to be on the ballot in 2022, he is still a major force, who will determine the winner of the 2022 presidential elections. That is a fact. And so it becomes very tricky. How do you handle a key kingmaker who is not going to be on the ballot, but is going to decide who the next president of Kenya is? How exactly do you handle them? Do you find a way to work together? Do you form alliances over certain issues? Or perhaps you step up your position and attacks towards the BBI while being careful to completely leave out the name of Raila Odinga. The strategy of the DP Ruto camp towards this new realization is still not clear. But I've given you a few pointers. Now I need to find my crash helmet and wait for the flying stones. Now, if you've enjoyed my video, please remember to give me a like and subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Because I'll be giving you a lot more information, a lot more juicy tidbits in the days, weeks, and months to come. Until next time, this is Kshs, kingmaker.